Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. Gimpie, and this is Let's Play Sonic CD, Part 5 now. And we have our co-commentator once again.
Yay!
Yes, he is Austin on Sugar, and this level is Wacky Workbench. It's represented by, like, that green building to the right in the save map. I think that's it, anyway. It might be the building in the middle, or one of the buildings near the southern end of the planet. It's kind of hard to say. There's a lot of mechanical areas in this game, and determining which one is which is hard, but the reason why I say it's in the green building is because it's right next to some mountains, and in the past, as you'll see very soon, there are some mountains in the background.
And it's a green building in the past, versus this
giant
purple thing.
Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, that's why I say that the green building is Wacky Workbench.
This is the
and
level that
going
borrows
through
the
these
most from Scrap Brain Zone, I'd say, as far as like which level it's based on. Even though it's technically not, this is
it's
really the mechanical stuff is meant to annoy you, and that's about it.
Yeah, the floor, by the way, is the level's gimmick, and just like Tidal Tempest Water or Quartz Quadrant's conveyor belts, the floors actually get more and less extreme depending on which time period you're in. So in the past, the floor often turns off so that you can walk around on it, whereas in the future, it's never off. It's always annoying. We also have these things, which are exceedingly annoying in themselves. Whenever they're flashing, the flashing parts hurt you.
And I'm pretty sure those also change based on the time period, right? I forget if, I'm pretty sure, like, in the bad future, or at least just in the future in general, maybe, there's a version of those where they literally are almost always flickering, and in the past, I know for a fact that they barely ever flicker. Like, maybe one at a time or something.
No, I don't. I've never actually noticed a difference in that particular gimmick. But yeah. Oh, by the way, this is like the most annoying machine to find, cause you have to do this. It is the most illogical thing ever, but here's the machine. It's already broken because I have all the time stones, but I'm showing off all the places anyway. So I hope that you people are happy, because that's an annoying one to find.
But now we have game facts, so therefore the argument's invalid. But anyway.
Actually, I found all of the things on my own.
Yeah, I never did.
I mean, like, even though I had game facts whenever I was first playing this game, it was sort of during a time where they weren't really making good Sonic games. And this, well, it's not like the best Sonic game ever or anything, it's a good Sonic game. And so, you know, I played the hamster out of this game.
Yeah, it's funny, I never actually got into this game until they actually re-released it for Xbox Live and PlayStation Network. Have we talked about that yet?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Not much, though.
It's an absolutely fantastic remake of the game, and I think it nudges the game up from being, pretty good, to being, I can see why people actually call this the best Sonic game. I don't think so, but I can see why people do sometimes end up calling it that.
Yeah. Darn it. That was really annoying. Alright, so you see, I've got to get up to that past sign up there, or it'd be very nice if I can. I might just end up killing myself if I can't get up there.
Yeah, the only real way to get to it is you have to glitch your way out of that conveyor belt rocket thing, whatever you call that.
Well, it isn't so much glitching as it is jumping in and out again.
I know there is a way to actually, like, glitch it, so it's really easy if you, like, I forget if it's like you hold left and have to jump at a particular time. It's been ages since I've actually figured it out.
Anyway, time to die. I'm just doing this to show you how to get the thing at the beginning, by the way. Because the thing about the machine in this level is that it's literally at the very beginning of the level. There we go, that's how you do it.
So it is why that code is there. Sure.
And then here's our little past thing. Ah, that was really bad. I really should have just gone into this pipe over here. Alright, time to suicide again. I mean, now the thing about this game is that it'll only count up to 9 lives, but it'll still give you more. Like, you see, I went from 9 to having 9 still. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No! Ah!
Again! Still not as bad as Time of Tempest was, so, yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But at least I didn't actually have to die in Tidal Tempest. I just had to go to the future, and then back into the past again. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this time I'm gonna grab the past sign and just go over to the pipe, because the pipe is basically a guaranteed time travel. As you can see right there. And once you've time traveled to the past, it isn't that hard to, well, get to the place that you need to go to. Oh dear, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, it's not hard to get up here at that point.
You know, it's kind of
Boom,
funny,
and...
actually, that... Sorry, go ahead.
Well, here's the machine. I'm here.
There we go.
Anyway. So, what were you going to say?
One really interesting thing about this game and the way that they were originally planning on making it and the way it ended up being is that, originally they were actually planning on having absolutely no load times in between, switching, time periods. In this version of the game, it shows Sonic going through that green place with the brrrr music playing, and then there's a loading screen, and then you end up in the other time period. In the remakes of this game, excluding, I think, Gems Collection, so the PC version, anything else I'm missing, and the re-release for the modern consoles, downloadable title, it just shows Sonic going through the green place. In the original plan for the game, they actually wanted Sonic to quite literally just, when you go fast enough, flicker and end up in the new time period. And I'm pretty sure this is the level that actually stopped them from being able to do that, because something about the way that Sonic can actually go in all the different pipes and go on all these different moving things, it ended up actually screwing with the physics to just try to click in and out of certain things rather than just changing the whole level design instantly. So they ended up canning that idea for, you know, the thing. Which kind of works. I think it would actually be jarring to just end up, oh, now I'm running through this place and now I'm in a wall. Wonderful.
Now to note, for other time-traveling purposes, these spinning things right here, and these spinning things right here, are great ways to time travel in this level. So, you know, we've got pipes, you've got spinny things. You know, it's pretty easy to time travel once you actually have a sign that you want. Because in the spinning things, you can just stay in them until you time travel. Well, that is the like, figure 8 spinning things. And then the pole spinny things, you just run into them and you spin up and down. And here's the good future. It's like the ice world of the game. Kind of.
Only the ice is bouncy.
Yeah.
What is science?
I mean, this level even has penguins in it. Supposedly, it's kind of like a toy factory.
I believe it.
I mean, the Japanese music certainly gives that vibe.
Well, the Japanese music is... Well, actually, this is the only track in the game I prefer the American version for, as in, like, all 3 versions of the American version versus all 3 versions of the Japanese version. But, yeah, the Japanese version really is, like, incredibly mechanical.
I don't know, the Japanese version of the Bad Future of this level sounds really cool.
Oh, that
sounds like the
self-destruct.
Exactly. It's like Atomic Hamster came in there or something. So anyway, here's the boss. It's one of the few bosses that really feels like a standard Sonic boss in the game.
Yeah. Only it doesn't attack you at all.
Well, it attacks you with the platforms falling down and the electrical things. And then there's this part. Spikes!
But literally, that's the only time that he actually actively sends something down at you. And I guess that's because now he's drove himself into the ceiling. And blows up just because of that.
Well, actually, I'm pretty sure that he hit the ceiling all the other times, because pieces had to fall out for some reason.
Oh, because he broke to the next platform. I was... Never mind.
Yeah. You know, there are just a lot of ceilings, because they're like multiple floors.
One that he got stuck in this case.
Yeah. Well, that's been part 5. I've been Mr. Game & Pie.
I've been Austin on Sugar.
This has been Let's Play Sonic CD. We'll see you next time.
Stardust Speedway.